Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we are doing leveling, and we just got rained out. As you can see, the rain coming out of the guttering there and everything. It's barely sprinkling now. I'm going to try to get this video. I already had a video almost done, and I went to wipe rain off the screen and I deleted the video, or I stopped it or something. So I thought I would walk you around and show you what we're doing. I've already done some, so you'll not get to see that part, but I'll try my best to show you the rest of it. And basically what we have here, as you can see the lake right there, this is their summer place. And I've already done this corner right here. This corner was down about 1 3/4 inches. And then now I'm working here, and I've already got everything. I've already got a new 2x4 in there and the other shim in, but it still needs to come up. Probably another, I'm going to roughly say another 1/4 inch. A good, cedar hardwood shim in there, and that'll be good. And then we'll go on down there to that one, and then to the next one. And like I said, we've already done this end here, just about basically right there where you see the row of screws. To the right of that, not that panel, but that panel, about right in there, where you got this little thing here hanging down. And I just tried to point with the same finger I'm using the camera with. That didn't work. So I'm hearing rain again. Yep, here comes the rain again. Wow. Let's get on back up underneath the shelter. Oh, wow, that's big raindrops too. Goodness gracious. So I don't know if you can hear me because of the metal roof and everything, but this is what I'm fighting today. I have about another 2 hours worth of daylight. It's about 6 p.m. It gets dark about 8 now, so I'll wait it out about 30 minutes and see if I can get over there and get anything done. I don't know if this is actually going to get filmed or not, because while I was taking that few minutes of filming, I could have already got that piling leveled and buttoned back up and moved on to the next one, but I took time to film. So sometimes I just can't do filming of work that I'm doing. Although it does seem like it slacked right back off. I already went in and pre-leveled. Matter of fact, I'm not going to take you in the customer's home, but if you look right there on the floor, you see where I pulled the area rug back and I got my level there. And it shows me I'm in the bubbles, but I want to go up just a little bit more. And then I'm going to have to do this corner here too, because the piling on it actually fell. Once I get this side situated and leveled, I know you should fix that first. But I have a different strategy, because there's another piling right about where that light switch is. And then there's the piling that's in between that and the end. Okay, well, it's probably back to the edge of this concrete. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the edge of the concrete. So halfway in between there is a piling that has fell, and there's still a good one right here. So I have plenty to level with. So we're getting this all done, and I think it might have stopped raining enough to go back over here and at least explain to you what I'm doing. It's still raining, but not extremely hard. I'll get a good 10-minute video out of this, and then we'll, thought I heard somebody holler. I think it was a duck. And then we'll just kind of end this video, and I can get my butt to work. And see, I'm getting raindrops hitting it, and it's pulling up things on my screen. So then we got 2 to do in this hole, and then 1 to do here, because it starts sloping right there where that air conditioner is the kitchen. It starts sloping to the left, this side, about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4, maybe even 2 inches. And I would say the reason that he thinks that it's off level, because you don't really feel it when you walk in, I would think it's because of this underskirting. You can see that underskirting. If I go right here, you don't see it. I come here, you do. It's probably bowed in a good 2 inches. But that's because of people driving in and out of here in their parking spot for over here, and they're pushing the ground that way, and it's not nailed to the ground, so to speak. And you can see the same things happen back here. That's not because the home is settling. It is simply because if you look over here, it looks great. I'm parked here. I don't think they normally do. And I just fixed this. It was the beginning of summer. That was all pulled in like the backside was. And I had to do some electrical work and, roof work here. And he asked me if I'd go ahead and do that, and I did. So this side's already been fixed. So it really has nothing to do with leveling. But it was off level, about 2 inches. So we're getting that all taken care of. Like I said, that window there is in the kitchen. So about where that shed is, this way, toward the end, toward the lake, is what's off. And it's on the other side, and it's down about, I'm going to roughly say 2 inches. I've gone up 1 3/4 inches on the front. Maybe a little bit taller than that. I know I went up 1.5 inches because of the 2x4, but then I stuck wedges in there. And it's hard to judge where that wedge is what thickness that you're up. But I'm going to say probably 1 3/4 inches, because I think I put the wedge all the way in. They're about 1/4 inch, a little over 1/4 inch thick. So about, like I said, 1 3/4 inches, it's off. So here we have the beautiful lake. I mean, they do have a beautiful view here. I mean, there's their boat and their dock and everything. I would assume that they have the dock on both sides. They've got a ladder here. They got a little swing out here. That could be theirs, could be the neighbors. I don't know. But most of the people here do not live here. These are all just summer homes. And I live out around that little island about right there. If you go out and around that and back level with this is where I live. So I'm really close to home. And if you come over here, I'll give you a little lesson on the lake here. Just kind of trying to wait and see what this rain's going to do. Got here on the dock, and you'll look to right there, and there's Dream Bridge. Now, when I was a kid, let me kind of zoom in here so you can see it. There's Dream Bridge. When I was a kid, this was the deepest spot of the lake, over there by Dream Bridge, so it was great for catfishing. And over in this area, I don't see it now because it's not there anymore, but there used to be a gas station on the water for boats and stuff. But as you can see, I mean, this is why people, yeah, it might be a trailer, but this is why people live here. I just worked on the place next door, and I did this one, not the green one, and I did the next one and the one after that. I've done those. The green one's new. As a matter of fact, I think they're still setting it up, or they were when I was doing the roof on this one. Yeah, on this one. Sorry, I've done 4 or 5 of them here in a row, and they kind of all start piling together on me. I can't remember which is which. But the storm clouds look like they're still around. So I'm getting ready to wrap this video up. Once again, we'll come over here now that it's completely stopped raining for a second. And we'll look, I've already done this corner. They already explained, went up about 1 3/4 inches. Now I'm working on this one. I've already got it shimmed, but I want to come up about another 1/8, maybe even 1/4 inch. This one, I guess it'd help if I get the camera down where you can actually see. And it's, like I said, it's in there. I don't know how well you can see that. You can see the new 2x4. Then I explained in this one, we have, if you go back in there, you can see that one. I can reach pretty easy. This one over here, I'm going to crawl in there for it a little bit. I'm sure you can see that. And then this one here is right there. So I have to get in there on that one. And then this is the kitchen. I've already explained all of this. I don't know why I'm doing it again. I have a hard time ending a video, especially when it's not very long, because I want you guys to get the best quality. and the best quantity of the video. I guess quantity is better than the quality. I mean, my quality is what it is. Let me make sure that I am, yeah. Okay, anyways, so once again, this is General Vlog Video. Please like and subscribe. And I'm going to actually, please subscribe. Please comment down below. And I'm actually going to leave this camera on, not running, but on pause, on the porch, and in hopes that I can add to this video. I can't start and stop it, but I can pause it. But if I can't, I hope you guys have a great day, an even better tomorrow, and an awesome night, and we'll see you on the next video. But don't go yet. Don't go yet, because there could be more at the end. I'm not promising, but I'm hoping. Okay, and it did look like we're going to make it back. The rain has held off. Got a beautiful sky. I'm down another piling already. It was kind of a bear to do. The problem of it is he sets in a hole. So he is going to lay wet. You can see where let me get you under here where you can see I was able to add a 2x4 in between the two bricks to kind of level them up, and then a piece of wood underneath that 4x4, and the other 2x4 was already on top of that 4x4, but I was able to add 2 shims. But you can see even on my brick there where I was trying to jack up on it, it's just sinking right in the ground. And that's what's happening to these, is they're just sinking right into the ground. So I'm going on to that one, and then down there to the end one, and we'll see what we can come up with. I'm within the bubble, but I would still like to go up about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, maybe, 1/8 of an inch maybe. Yeah, that's probably more like it. And other than going and buying 3 or 4 more 6-ton jacks and putting them under there and getting a more even lift, I mean, I guess that is an option, but the profit is not there in order for me to do that. Of course, that's not my customer's fault, but I can still hear this thing creaking and cracking as it's settling. And I think I'm just going to continue on what I'm doing here, and then go fix that one up front, and then run a level over all of it. And I'll give it overnight to settle, and then I'll come back and re-level it tomorrow. You check the level, I guess, and then I'll make my decision there. If it's only 1/8 of an inch out, I think that's going to be okay. But he is getting more water on this backside than he is on the front side. That's why it fell on this side. It started drooping on this side. But, you know, what he really needs to do, this is supposed to be on runners. This was probably put in before they made codes of runners. There's no concrete pilings in here, so you're kind of fighting soft land. So other than getting a company to come in and dig 3-foot holes underneath of it and put pilings, probably 10 on each side, then, I mean, this is just basically what he's going to have to deal with. But I'll speak with him and tell him what my opinions are on it, and we'll kind of go from there. But I'm going to start on this other piling, and if I can't bring you back, I'm sorry, but if I can, I will. But remember, this General Vlog Video, please subscribe down below and comment down below. Thank you. Okay, and just like that, it's all leveled. This end over here, where the kitchen wall ends, roughly right in here. Here is perfectly level. Down there is perfectly level. On this side of the window is perfectly level. This right here, it's still in the bubble, but it's to the left-hand side of the bubble. I'm going to say 1/16 of an inch off. Not going to worry about that. We ended up going up almost 2 inches on this part. So stick around as long as my phone will allow me. I'll give you an update on the other side. I'm going to button this underskirting up and then move all my tools to the other side, do this other front real quick. Then I may take you in and let you look at the levels. It all depends on the lighting situation. It is getting dark. Cloudy up in there, but not too bad over in there. It's cloudy, but it's not horrible. But right past that, you can see all them dark clouds. They're going to hit me. So let me get off here and get busy. I got about another 10-15 minutes to wrap this side up, and then we'll jump to the other side. Okay, and we're back for just a minute. I know you guys can't see under there, so give me just a second. I got an idea here. I should have showed you this one on camera. This one was completely off. It just looked like they hadn't even used it. And it had this piece up there, and I don't know what they were trying to prove or do. But we got her all shimmed up and everything. So it's all level. So next, I think I'm going to run you guys inside and show you level. And then we're going to end this video. So give me just a second. As you can see, I'm running out of daylight. It's getting dark. So I shall be right back. Okay, and we got this side all buttoned back up. And we'll come over here to this side. And we'll see, yes, we got it all buttoned back up. There's things that I can't do anything about, like this right here. I mean, if it was me, I'd just stick a screw in it. But it's not my home, so I'm not going to do that. Anyways, so now let's go inside. I think I have an idea how to show you level. It's going to be dark in here. So, and I'm going to keep you for the most part pointed toward the floor because this is a customer's home. So let's go in here and we'll start at the end where we just did that one piling on that side, on the right side and the left side. And I think if I bring you down here, can you see level? I don't know about you, but I can see level. Let me make sure that it, yeah, that's in there. Okay, now we'll go to right here. It's gonna be a little harder to see. I might have to get my light out of my phone for this one. So give me just a second. My flashlight. Let's see here. Get it to where I think you guys can see. There you go. You can see she's in the bubble. Oh. Now, let's go on and we'll make sure that we put this ottoman back where it goes. Okay, this is the part right in here that it, and as you can see the other one, it wasn't perfect, but it was close. But now, if I come right in here, look at there. I mean, if she's off any, things ain't wanting to level, or ain't wanting to light here. She's off just a hair. But, as we seen, the first one was perfect. The second one was the second one was almost perfect. Third one's off just a hair. And now we're on this side of the kitchen. And we're going to look at, look at that. About as perfect as you can possibly get. Yeah, it could have went up about another 1/16 of an inch. But we're not worried about that. Okay, now let's go on back in here. Yes, it's dark. I am going to turn on a light because I did install that light up there. I just blinded everybody. I know I did. Okay, this is hard to film. This is where sometimes I think maybe I shouldn't even be filming this. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know how to get you to see that. That is absolutely dead on perfect. Okay, that is the spare bedroom, which they actually use as a master bedroom. They let the grandkids have the master bedroom. Okay, so now we're going to go back into here. This is the bathroom. And let's try to get it lit up just enough. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, so the bathroom. We'll turn the light out in the bathroom. And we're walking around in the dark here, people. Probably none of you even want to even see this, but I use it as references, and I like to be able to do this. Let me get my level in here square. This is the master bedroom, which is at the end. I got to remember which phone I'm trying to use as camera and which one I'm trying to use as light. Let me try to get it up in there. And looky there. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Now let me turn my flashlight out. Sure you guys... Alright, anyways, I am sorry. I apologize for the poor quality of video that we have right now. But I wanted to bring you in and show you, you know, I kept saying that maybe I should invest in 4 or 5 more 6-ton jacks and done it differently, but, you know, that's going to be a lot. I wouldn't have made any profit, and it doesn't need it. It honestly does not need it. This worked out perfect. So I'm going to turn this light off. Oh, excuse me, I just hiccuped. And then we're going to walk outside, and we're done just in time